Welcome to the most spectacular Access Health Partners training to date. This is going to blow you away. You're probably going to want to watch this every day just to get motivated, but let me tell you real quickly what we're going to cover. First thing I'm going to go through is setting up the website for the new affiliate if they've got a custom URL that we want to add. I'm going to talk about how to set up the affiliate and confirm it in our back office, make sure they're in there. We're going to walk through how to customize the items for the affiliate site itself, and how to create a campaign in our back office, and lastly, how to create the emails with custom tracking that is generated from the campaign. So let's start with how to set up the website for the new affiliate. Okay, when you're going to set up a website or a URL for the affiliate, more than likely I'm going to have picked the name, confirmed it with the affiliate, and probably gone ahead and registered it inside of our Namecheap account. But once you get the word go from us to go ahead and set it up, I will get you to log in to the Namecheap.com site. I'll send you that username and password separately in the video. When you do, you're going to see this screen. You're going to go to view and find the exact URL that we're looking for. You have to maybe potentially press next to look through the different ones, but it's alphabetical. You should be able to find it. I'm going to use in this example one here that I have no idea why we bought a long time ago, but we did, Access Leaders. And when you find the domain you are looking to do this with, look up at the top left-hand column. You're going to see something called Transfer DNS to Web Host. Click that, and you're going to want to enter into field 1, ns1.accesshealthpartners.com, and then into field 2, ns2.accesshealthpartners.com. Once you do that, click Save Changes, and you've completed the first part of setting up the URL for the affiliate in our system. Step to setting up the customized URL for the affiliate is to log into the cPanel, and it's this URL right here if you forgot it, but it is going to require a username and password, which I'm going to type in but not say on this video, but you should have that as well. We'll go ahead and do that, and when you log in, you're going to see a screen like this. Now, all we're doing right now is setting up the URL and making sure it's pointed to our server. In other words, the new custom URL we're doing for the affiliate. So, since you've already sent and pointed the DNS towards us in the previous part of the video, you're now going to scroll down to the domain section and look for add-on domains. When you see add-on domains, you're going to enter in at the top field the exact name of the website we were just doing, which is Access Leaders in this case, but you want to put the exact name of what you're working with, of course. And when you click Tab, it's going to kind of pre-populate stuff. Leave the second field the same, but I'm going to want you to change this second, the third one, where it says public_HTML /. After the /, erase what they have and put in pick-click-covered.com. Okay, and then once that's done, use the password I'm giving you in the email for both. Okay, and it will give you check marks when that's correct. And then you want to click Add Domain. When you click Add Domain, it's sending it all through our cPanel, and it's doing the work, and it's been created. Perfect. All right, once that spot's been done, we are now good to move to the next phase of our training. So hopefully simple enough. Okay, the next part of what you want to do is make sure that the affiliate is actually in our system, and the way they fill out the form on our affiliate form page is how they do that. Once they do it or you do it, all we want you to do is to go into the admin area and click on Manage Affiliates just to make sure they're in there. It does this chronologically for us, but typically it's the last one that was entered in. So I'm going to pick this person right here, this Richard Duncan, who I do not know. But Richard Duncan is in here now in the system, and there's his email and the password to get in. That's a good sign. You want to make sure he's in there, and the 317 is actually his ID associated with his account. Once you have the affiliate ID, we're going to move to customizing the items for the affiliate. And now that you have the ID, essentially what we want you to do is send that more than likely to me for now, because I'm still going to probably manage the design for the moment. So you'll send me the affiliate ID, say they're in there, say their URL set up, and what I'll need to do is get the headshot and images from you from the affiliate for a landing page, and then a video if they have one, a quote if they have one, and basically customize the pieces of the site that we know need to be customized. Okay, now that you've got that all set up, we're going to create the campaign itself, which is simply logging into the admin area and then create the campaign for the email, web, or other. Let me show you how that works. All right, look back to the left side of the back office in the left column, and you'll see Create Campaigns. Click that, and this is going to bring you to the Manage Campaigns page, and this displays, of course, all the existing campaigns we have. Allows you to update information and get the links for each one. But what we're going to do for the purposes of this is click the Add button. So right here, you're going to click the Add button. Now, this is going to give you all the right fields that you need to set up the campaign. So let's just imagine we're doing new affiliate, and we're going to do an email campaign. We're going to do their first one, so we're going to call it Email 1. And so new affiliate, Email 1. You're going to select the campaign type as an email. You're going to look for the affiliate, and we'll just use our same dude that we found earlier, Richard Duncan. That's 317. All right, there we go. That's his affiliate number and his ID. That looks correct. Then I usually name the link where it says Add Links. I usually name it the same as what we named the actual campaign, just for quick reference. So I'm going to put that in there. And I want to send Richard to his new URL. Now, I think we were doing access leaders for our example, but when you're entering in the URL right here underneath the link, this is where you're going to put their new website. So I think for ours, I did accessleaders.com. So let's just stick with that for now. But make sure when you do this, you do the HTTP:// then www.accessleaders.com, or whatever their URL is. Once you've got it, you're going to need to make sure you click the plus button. Once you've clicked the plus button, you'll see it right inside of there, which is perfect. And now you're going to need to select start date. Now, I typically select the start date as the time that I set it up. If you know their date's going to be, well, they don't start until the 16th, you could technically do that, which is fine to do. So let's just imagine this group's going to start it on the 14th. We'll select 14th. End date, I usually leave open. And we're ready to press the add button. If you do all this and don't press the add button, guess what? It does not store it. So you got to press the add button. And when you do, these are all organized by the affiliate name, so we should be able to look down there and find somewhere on here Richard Duncan, and there he is, the last one down there at the bottom. And what you'll see is it shows the new affiliate Email 1 name, start date, etc. Okay, now once you've got that in place, you're going to want to now be able to locate his links, and the links are appropriately named links. So when you do that, it pulls up all the information. What we want you to focus on and always choose when you're doing this to do any kind of customization of email is choose the short link. So that's where it is. We're going to come back to that after we start working on the email. So creating the email is pretty basic and simple and obvious, but we're going to do 3 little steps here, starting with customizing the email template. We're going to go get the links from the campaign area that we just looked at, and then we're going to hyperlink specific words in the email template to those custom links. So let's check it out. Okay, so when it comes to customizing the email, most of the time I will probably be working on that with you or whoever's doing this. And this is an Email 1 template that we're using, one we just did. You'll see copy, you'll see 3 or 4 different hyperlinks in there. And this can be our template. And essentially, though, once it's written or once I write it, I may send you a Word document saying this is Email 1 for access leaders in this case or whatever. Once you get it, the main things you want to do is look for the hyperlinked words, which you'll see one here, go here now. The other one is their actual website. Then you'll see visit the site, and then the last one is what looks to be a short link. And so that is all very important places that we want to make sure the links are very strategically placed and specific words linked. And I'm going to show you now how that works. When you hover over the word or when you select the word, I'm going to go ahead and select it. When I'm inside of Google Docs, it actually pulls up go to link, which I I don't want to do, but change. I can either change it, remove it, or whatever. Most of the time, you're going to want to be changing this or hyperlinking it. If you're in a Word doc, not inside of Google Documents, you can right-click, and when you right-click, it will actually give you the opportunity to look at the link, which is right here. Now, why that's important is that each one of these are going to be the same link, but they're going to be linking different words. So what we're going to do is go back to our admin area where we had the short link, and I simply select that short link, I copy it, okay, and then I go back to my document where that is, and I want to paste it inside of there. Make sure it changes so it ends in a QT. That's kind of what I look for. Once that's done, I hit OK, and now it's updated that Go Here Now link. Now, you also see their URL down here. In this case, it's Freight America Health Plan, but imagine this is Access Leaders. I don't want it to go generically to this website. I want, when people click the website name, I want it to once again go to the link, because that's how we track it. So all I do is I hover over, or I select the entire URL. I click change, or I right click and see the link. I select the link and I paste the new one in there so it ends in QT. I click OK, and now you've got the change there. I do the last two down here. I want to change that link, change it to that, and then at the very bottom, one of the things we strategically do in the PSS is I actually put the entire link down here. Because it is not linking words, it's actually showing the exact link. What you're going to want to do is completely remove it, delete it, and then you want to paste in your new link, and I always make sure that it's linked to the appropriate place there. Perfect. And then I also like to make it bold so it stands out. Okay. So we're going to select the entire link, change it to the one that we're now using, and there you've got all your changes. So if I send you a Word document and I tell you specific words or phrases I want hyperlinked, go in and remove an old link, or select that and paste the hyperlink in of the new one from the short link that's provided whenever you click on that affiliate's link button right there. Okay, so that's it. We went through how to set up a website for a new affiliate, how to set up the affiliate and confirm it in our back office, how to customize the items for the affiliate site, how to create a campaign, and creating the emails with the custom tracking links. Hope it's been helpful.